Every time a new nuclear plant is deployed, we're making a significant difference in decarbonizing the electric sector around the world. Nuclear power is the best source of clean, 24/7, emissions-free generation that's ever been invented and deployed at scale around the world. We're focused on really two areas at X Energy. We are focused on helping to decarbonize the industrial heat sector. Today, all of that heat is generated by burning fossil fuels. There is a unique opportunity to use nuclear-generated steam to replace industrial process heat with emissions-free generation sources. Another thing that we're working with is Amazon to help power the dramatic increase in electricity that will be required for data centers to do that with clean 24/7 nuclear power. We have a partnership to deploy 5 gigawatts of new nuclear power plants over just the next 15 years. It's an exciting opportunity that will make a very meaningful difference in decarbonization. Well, our TRESO-X fuel is an incredibly robust fuel form. It's also an amazingly robust waste form. And so this fuel cannot melt. It retains within the fuel form all of the waste products that are produced during burnup. When the pebble is fully consumed and the energy has been used, we safely store it on site for the life of the plant. And at the end of the plant's life, it will go into a deep geologic repository, keeping all of the long-lived waste that is produced inside the fuel form and out of the biosphere in which we breathe, in which we get our water, for eternity. So it's an incredibly wonderful waste form. Nuclear has a great waste story. We're one of the few industries in the world that can tell you where every molecule of nuclear used fuel is that has been produced in our history. We know where it is, we can account for it, we can tell you that it's safe from the environment and safe from the public. The waste story is one of the best aspects of nuclear power. I think what sets X Energy apart is we are really bringing brand new technology to the marketplace. It's safer, it's more economic, it's easier to build. And this product that we are developing, both on the reactor side and the fuel side, has received the validation of the U.S. Department of Energy in terms of investment. We've received the validation from the largest nuclear utility in Canada, Ontario Power Gen, from one of the largest chemical companies, Dow Chemical, who's chosen our technology and is deploying it, and also from one of the largest companies in the world, Amazon, who needs our technology to meet its data center growth. So it's an amazing technology that's been validated time and time again by the selection from a distinguished set of Tier 1 customers. Attracting an investment from Amazon was a very meaningful move in the marketplace, which attracted a number of other investors that wanted to follow and be part of that round. So we love having Amazon in our company. We have 2 representatives from Amazon that serve on our board. Just as important, AWS, Amazon Web Services, is also a customer of X Energy, and they have made a commitment to deploy up to 5 gigawatts of projects over the course of the next 15 years. The first project we're working on is to deploy up to 12 units in Washington State in conjunction with the utility Energy Northwest that will provide both power into the grid for consumers as well as providing power that will be wheeled down to Amazon's data center cluster in Northern Oregon. So it's a really exciting partnership that's on the vanguard of how I think you will see the next generation of nuclear power plants deployed going forward. I don't think there is any way we accomplish our energy security, our national security, and our environmental goals without a massive build-out of nuclear power. That has been the motivation of X Energy and our founder from the very beginning. And so we will have, over the next few years, we are focused intently on the hard work of execution on our first 2 projects. First, with the Dow project here in Texas, and then secondly, with the Amazon Energy Northwest project in Washington State. We are going to focus well on executing those, getting that design complete, getting it licensed, getting the projects built, and bringing our supply chain up to standards over the course of that period of time. In the future, our objective is to completely reinvent the way the world thinks about clean, 24/7, carbon-free fission power on a go-forward basis. We expect and intend to create a whole new asset class that can be deployed in a risk-adjusted and appropriate way that will attract the substantial sums of private capital that will be required, private infrastructure capital that will be required to deploy nuclear at great scale. We want to be the first to develop that product and bring it to the marketplace. That's what we're focused on.